Alright, so this is the third time that I'm sitting down recording this video. The third time I'm editing, but hopefully the last time that I'm finalizing a video. But first off, obviously the title of the video says thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for everything that you've done for me. Between all the E3 donations and all the E3 stuff, which I'll talk about in a second, to just, simply just supporting the channel. And I know I say it a lot on the channel. I don't think I can say it enough. It just really means a lot to me for everybody that actually supports me and doesn't just support me because of somebody that I fucking know, or doesn't just support me because I do one thing and then you don't like other shit that I do because you don't like me for me, you just like me for whatever. So I appreciate you guys, and you know who you are, but mostly my family, my close friends, you guys know who you are, and the people in my community Discord. Thank you guys very much for all the encouragement, all that stuff. The reason I'm making this video, and the reason this is the third time, is because I've been in the mental shits for some time now. And what I mean by that is depression, stress, anxiety, all that shit. So I went to E3 and I planned on doing so much there. Your thoughts and what you imagine shit to be versus the reality of things. I thought it was going to be something different, and I thought it was going to be something that it wasn't. And that's not a bad thing, because E3 was amazing, and I have a lot more footage from the vlogs and a few other things that I could do for E3. I don't know if I'll necessarily do that. I'll try to show the footage that I got from E3 eventually somewhere down the road. But that experience was crazy. I met a lot of different people. I got to meet my dude Corey, got to meet 3 Minute Gamer, got to meet like Regular Dave, Gaming Illuminati, Broken Games HD, BG. I got to meet so many people. Dashy, JD Witherspoon, a lot of people, which was awesome. I got to meet a lot of developers and PR people, which was awesome. I got to try a lot of different games out, which was awesome. I got to see my uncle for the first time after like 10 plus years, which was awesome. E3 was crazy. I got to visit Los Angeles, California for the first time, which is awesome. And that's all thanks to the channel. So the reason I'm doing this video is that ever since I got back home from E3, I haven't been able to push myself to make a video. I've live streamed a couple times, literally like twice since I got back. The last one was yesterday. We played like all of Inside and then Watch Dogs, which was pretty fun. So shout out to you guys that supported that. But ever since I got back, it just kind of like reality set in. Now, see, I don't have a job. I'm broke. Don't have money. Don't really have any goals, any dreams, any aspirations. I personally go pretty hard on myself, and I don't see myself having any crazy skills or anything that could get me a really crazy, you know what I'm saying? I consider myself an ace of all trades type of person, where I'm good at a bunch of different things but a master of none. You get stuck in your head, and I'm not going to talk about it too much, but there's a lot of shit that goes on inside my head, and a lot of shit that I've dealt with, or a lot of shit that I currently deal with. And it's hard to look at yourself and be like, okay, where do I want to be and where am I? And then be positive about it when there's so many underlying things going on in the background. Personal, mental, in the world, all the shit that's happening in the world that we're seeing. It all takes a toll. I don't want to say that I'm a weak person mentally, because the shit that I've dealt with and the shit that goes on in my head, I could say that it's so deep that I couldn't even see just a normal person being able to deal with the shit that goes on in my fucking head. But it all adds up, and it all takes a toll on you, and I can't sit down in front of this camera, turn the lights on, turn the mic on, get everything situated, and sit here and be happy-go-lucky MavAttack. I can't do that. I can't be MavAttack when I'm in this mental shit. I'm Angelo when I'm in this mental shit, and I'm really trying to deal with this stuff. And I'm actively going to be seeking help to go talk to somebody to get help for it and everything. But it just sucks, and I really want to make videos and content and enjoy YouTube and everything and have fun. But it's like, at the same time, you get stuck in your head because you're broke, you don't have money. You could have a job, but you're trying to do a bunch of different shit at once, and it's just the cogs are spinning in your head, but nothing is making sense. And it's easy, go get a fucking job. It's easier said than done. And obviously, you guys know I went to film school for a couple years, and I got a bachelor's degree, and I could be out with a very successful job right now doing whatever, but I really enjoy this YouTube shit. I really wanted to make it work, but it's just, I think the money aspect of it caught up to me, and it got to the point where everything started piling on top of all the positive shit, and that made YouTube not fun for me anymore, especially being broke, not even being able to purchase bread. You know what I'm saying? All the games that I've gotten, all the games that I've purchased this past year, everything, all the equipment, the gear that I've had, I've either used a credit card to get the shit. I've got family to help me out from it. I have money from before that I was just saving up, but a small amount where I've gotten donations and support from you guys. And the donations and support from you guys do give me encouragement and do make me want to continue doing this, but obviously it's just not enough. You know, I could do a GoFundMe, but then it's like, then you're obligated to like, it's just, there's a lot that goes into this shit. So, you know, I feel bad because when you start thinking about the money, then the problems come. And I've gotten a taste of it. I've had videos that got over 50,000 views. I think my highest was like almost 100,000 maybe. I don't know off the top of my head. But you get a taste of that money. You get a taste of that money and you want to see that money. And you want to see your efforts be rewarded. And when it doesn't happen immediately or it doesn't happen quick enough, then you start getting down about yourself. And I had no other content creators that deal with the same shit. You know, the same stuff happens. And it's tough and it's not easy. But this is not to say, you know, I don't make any money from YouTube, so fuck it. I like it. I love doing it. But I just need something on the side. And not only that, I need to get out of my head and I need to get help because I'm not doing good and I'm not doing okay. And to walk around the house and see my family members like see me in the shits and really know that there's not much they can do to help me, because obviously talking to people helps, but it's not enough for me. I can't sit and talk to somebody. It doesn't help me. It just makes me think about shit even more. So at least for the people that do know me, it's like, think about it. Then they try to give me advice. I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear it. So I'm actively trying to talk to somebody, get some help. I want to take a break from YouTube. Well, obviously I've been taking a break from YouTube, but this whole time I've been on this hiatus from YouTube. I've been trying to think about how to get back into YouTube, and when you force it, it just doesn't work. And so hopefully this is the last time I sit down and record this video. Hopefully you guys understand. And like I said, there's so much shit that can get inside your head. The sub count even, and the YouTube comments even. It's like I have almost 17,000 subscribers, but I'm only getting, you know, a certain amount of views a video, and that shit gets to you too. But then it's like, if you're having fun, why the fuck do the views and all this shit matter? But when you start getting up there and you start getting traction, you're like, oh shit, this shit is actually pretty decent. I'm doing pretty decent at this. Then all the other factors come in. You start to see this, and that. Then you want, oh, I want a better gear to do this, and that. You know, like I want to do channel rebranding. All the shit that you see on my channel, I want to rebrand it. Have all this nice looking stuff, all this stuff, and I have the most awesome graphic designer that is behind me. Like, hey, I will do this. Just let me know what you want, and we'll get it done. Obviously, there's a price, and I have to pay because I wouldn't want somebody to put all this work in and not be compensated for their work, so I have to pay for it, and that's money that I don't have. And shout out to Blordo, by the way, awesome. Check him out if you like cartoons and music and all that shit. Check him out. But what is this camera doing? So yeah, so there's so much that I want to do, so much that I'm caught inside of my head about, but I just wanted to say thank you to all the people that I know on YouTube, to all my friends. You know, fuck all that YouTube drama shit, fuck all that shit. I don't have time for any of that. I don't have time to be stressed. You know, it's like I'm too worried about myself right now. So this is just my way of saying thank you to everybody. I'm not saying I'm leaving YouTube or anything like that, but I'm trying to get help first so I can help myself and take the steps to be in a better situation. That way I can actually come back, make videos, and be happy again, because I'm not happy. So with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I'm pretty sure this is not the video you want to watch me play some video games and shit. Shout out to everybody that came through to the live stream, by the way, last night. We played inside, crazy fucking game, and you guys donated to help me get that game, and then we played it on the stream and beat it on the stream. And as soon as I take my hands off the fucking keyboard or put the controller down, back to fucking reality. So like I said, I'm gonna get it situated. Obviously I'm not in a positive mind state, but I'm working on it. So again, thank you for watching, thank you for all the support, thank you for all the love for the channel, all that shit. I appreciate it, and I will see you whenever the next episode of MavAttack is, on that next episode of MavAttack. Motherfucker.